Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kat and I make friendship bracelet tutorials for beginners. So if you'd like to get started on learning how to make friendship bracelet videos, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell to be notified every time I post. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make these daisy chain bracelets. That's what they look like, and I'm also wearing one. It's quick. I literally made 3 of these bracelets yesterday, and not only is it quick, but it's enjoyable. Like, it's actually fun to make. Some bracelets turn out really cool, but the actual process of making them is just not fun. This design is by Lisa from Beyond Bracelets. She doesn't do bracelet videos anymore, but she used to, and they were really good, and that's how I learned like a lot of what I know. So thank you, Lisa. They're really fun. They're also really cute. I love how they're just like dainty little bracelets, because the big ones are cool, but like it's not really everyone's look to have like a huge friendship bracelet on. So this is very like elegant, I think. Just a couple announcements. I made an Instagram account. It's just my name, Kat Hallinan, K-A-T-H-A-L-L-I-N-A-N, and I'll link that in the description. So follow that. You guys can send me DMs for requests. I can do like more polls and stuff, and also just like share more of the behind the scenes of this YouTube channel. I'll also be posting all the bracelets that I make and the patterns that I use to make them. So make sure you follow that so we can stay connected. And I thought I had something else to say, but I guess I don't. Oh, I got a new phone, and that's what I'm videoing this on. So it's the iPhone 13, and I used to use an iPhone 7 to make my videos, so that was like really old, and this camera is so much better, so I'm really excited about that. So my video quality is definitely going to be elevated, and this whole channel is going to be elevated. So all right, let's get to the tutorial. So for this bracelet, you're going to need 3 different colors. If you want it to be a daisy, you're going to do white and then yellow for the middle, and then you're going to have a background color, which I'm doing green. And of course you can switch up the flower colors too if you want. Because there's 2 of each color, you can just cut 1 string and then fold it in half. So that's what I did. So I cut my yellow and white 52 inches, which is about 132 centimeters. And then for the green, because it needs a little extra length because it's doing this like back and forth thing, I just did an extra 10 inches, which is about 25 centimeters. Start your bracelet by either doing an overhand knot, or I did a loop to start. Here, I'll unclamp it for you guys. I did a loop to start, and I will be posting a tutorial on how to do that loop. I didn't want to do it in this video because I didn't want this video to be longer than it had to be, but I will link that in the description. So you're going to order your strings. The background color, mine being green, is going to be on the outside. Then you're going to have the yellow, and then in the middle you're going to have your 2 whites, which is the flower petals. This bracelet uses knots that are incomplete, meaning usually you would do a forward knot. You would do this twice, but I'm going to be doing like half or incomplete knots where you're just going to be doing them once. So you're going to start out with an incomplete forward knot over here, and then you're going to do an incomplete backward knot on this string. So forward knot, if you don't know the 4 basic knots, go ahead and watch my video linked in the description. You're going to need to know that for every bracelet you make. So incomplete forward knot, and then your green is going to end up on the right side of that yellow, and then we're going to do an incomplete backward over here, and your green should end up right there. So now we have the yellows on the outside. Then we're going to grab our 2 whites, and we're going to join them together with a forward knot. So we always tie twice for all of our knots, unless I specify otherwise. So we join them together with a forward. Then we're gonna grab the string and do a forward knot here and here. And your white string should end up on the end. Then on our other side, we're going to do the same thing except with backward knots. So we're going to do a backward knot to the green, the yellow, and then our string's going to end up on the end. One, two, and remember to always tie twice unless it's an incomplete knot. One, two, and okay. So what we just did was the top half of our flower. So now we're going to do that yellow dot in the middle. So we're going to take these two greens and join them together like they're one string. Then we're going to do an incomplete forward knot with this yellow. And you want this yellow string to end up on the left where it started. Then you're going to do an incomplete backward knot with this yellow string. So just tying once, and you want that to end up right where it started. So there's our yellow dot. Now we're going to take our white and do the bottom half of this flower. So we're going to do, you can separate these now. We're going to do a forward knot on this one, and it should end up in the middle. So forward knot, one, two, and another forward knot on this green. These greens are not together as one anymore. You're just doing it on the one string. Now on our other side, we're going to grab this white, do a backward knot here, and then a backward knot here. So our white ends up in the middle. One, two, one, two. Now that our two whites are in the middle, we're going to join them together with a forward knot. And that completes our first little daisy. Check that out. So now for the green background part. This part's fun. You're going to grab your green and you're going to do an incomplete backward knot on this yellow string. So backwards 4, and we're only tying once. And we're going to leave that green on the outside. Same thing on the other side. We're going to do an incomplete forward knot onto this yellow. So 4, pull up, and the green ends up on the outside. Now we're going to take our yellow and white strings, and we're going to be doing knots on these. So with the green, we're going to do an incomplete forward knot on all these strings and leave that on the side it started. Then we're going to do an incomplete backward knot with this green, and we're going to do 6 of those knots. So I just did 2, so now we're going to do another one, just alternating. 3, backward knot, incomplete backward knot, 4, incomplete forward knot, 5, incomplete backward knot, 6, and you can actually do however many of these you want, but if you do 6, it's going to end up being this type of spacing. If you want more spacing or less, then adjust accordingly. Alright, after we've done that, we're going to organize our strings in the middle. Our yellows should be on the outside and the white should be in the middle. We're going to do an incomplete forward knot on this yellow. And leave our string to the right of the yellow. So now the yellow's on the outside. Same thing over here, an incomplete backward knot. And yellow is now on the outside. And what I just did was actually the first step when we started. So now we're just repeating ourselves. So we got our white in the middle. We're going to join those. And we're going to start our next flower. So forward, forward, forward. And then on this side, 2 backward knots. So at this point, I'm just repeating myself. So I think you get it, and if not, feel free to rewind the video and start at the beginning. So the yellow, join these 2 green together, incomplete forward knot, incomplete backward knot, and then we do our white forward knot, forward knot, other side, backward knot. I just want to finish this flower so I can show you guys. It's so easy. I was like, genuinely, I didn't want to stop making it when I finished my first one, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make another one. And then I was like, I'm gonna make 3 because that would look nice in the thumbnail. Alright, so there's my bracelet so far, and it was super easy and it was fun, and look how cute. It's like a perfect birthday gift for anyone who has a spring birthday. You can make one that matches your Easter dress, you know, whatever. It's so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to learn how to make friendship bracelets, subscribe, join the community. It's a great community. We just mind our own business and make bracelets and vibe, and it's all peace and love over here, no drama. So yeah, I love you guys. Have fun making your bracelets. Peace out.